Ruben Amorim builds new Man United around world record defender. Man United manager Ruben Amorim is planning to build his defense around Erik ten Hag outcast Harry Maguire. Maguire's future at Man United has been very much in doubt as his contract expires at the end of the season, and he fell the centre-back pecking order under former manager ten Hag. But the arrival of Amorim last month has given Maguire a lifeline, and he particularly impressed on Sunday during the 2-1 derby win over Man City at the Etihad. Amorim plays a back three system, a 3-4-2-1 or 3-4-3, a formation that Maguire has played his best football in over recent years, particularly with the England national team. And Amorim admitted after the game that Maguire is an important player for his formation. Maguire is perfect when you play with the three defenders, Amorim said. I think in the middle he is perfect. Then the way that the striker that they have, Erling Haaland, with the long balls you need to ly strong, and so is perfect for him. Not just Harry, all the guys defend well. They were focused, and that is the key to playing better. I think he did a great job, and also his teammates did a great job. Maguire himself admitted at the end of the game that contract talks are now going positively, and there is a growing feeling that the defender will be given a new contract and again be an important player. This is some turnaround, as it had initially been United's intention to sell Maguire in January, because he had been surplus to requirements under ten Hag, despite 87 million euros to sign Maguire from Leicester 5 years ago. United had been ready to accept offers of just 12 million euros for the defender, so desperate were they to sell him. United do have the option of extending Maguire's contract by another year, but originally were not keen to activate that clause. United tried to sell Maguire this past summer, but the player refused all offers. They also were close to selling him in 2023, but a move to West Ham fell through when he wouldn't take a pay cut. Maguire at Man United. Maguire joined from Leicester for a world record fee for a defender of around 87 million euros in 2019. After a decent first 2 seasons at the club, Maguire then endured 3 miserable years for Man United. After an error-prone 2021-22 season, he finally lost his place in the first team during the 2022-23 campaign, as manager Erik ten Hag preferred Rafael Varane and Lisandro Martinez as a centre-back pairing. Maguire also started the 2023-24 season down the pecking order, but an injury crisis saw him return to the fold. His form improved a touch, but United still endured a disastrous season in the Premier League and Champions League, despite winning the FA. This season Maguire also struggled under ten Hag before getting a new lease of life under Amorim. Man United rejected by new Del Piero. Manchester United's hopes of signing Yildiz appear to be over for now after the Turkey wonderkind pledged the next 5 years to Juventus. Man Utd have long-term admirers of the 19-year-old attacker, who has burst onto the Italian and European scene over the last year for Juventus and Turkey. In recent weeks there have been growing reports that United will table a bid for the left winger, who is also wanted by Arsenal. But Yildiz has rejected the interest of the Premier League giants and pledged his future to Juventus. What did Yildiz say why? When asked in an interview with Tuttosport where he sees himself next year and in 5 years' time, he replied, "Next year? I see myself here fighting for more titles as a Juventus player. In 5 years. On the pitch, giving everything to win in this shirt. I am happy at Juventus." Yildiz at Juventus. Yildiz has emerged in 2024 as one of the most exciting young talents at Juventus in years. The teenager has long been tipped to become a superstar. Juve beat Barcelona to his signature as a 16-year-old in the summer of 2022 when his contract at Bayern Munich expired. At the time, this was considered as a huge coup for a player seen as one of the best in the world at his age group. Yildiz initially played with Juventus under-19s and next-gen team in Serie C, but broke into the first-team setup midway through last season. He has had a number of standout performances so far this season, despite Juve's struggles, particularly in the Champions League wins over Man City and PSV, as well as in the 4-4 draw with champions Inter when he scored twice. Yildiz has already been compared to Juventus legend Alessandro Del Piero, who was his idol as a kid. Like the 2006 World Cup winner, Yildiz loves to cut in from the left and boasts wonderful control, technique, and the ability to beat a man and unleash a shot in on goal. He even celebrates in the same way as Del Piero did, sticking out his tongue when he scores. The pair have developed something of a bromance together, why Yildiz has been capped 17 times by Tuki, scoring 2 goals and playing at Euro 2024.